Podcasting, we are going to discuss about the sinusoidal steady state response. So we are here in with your heading sinusoidal steady state response. Okay, so we are going to talk about how you will deal with questions. Okay, we are not going to discuss about the some theoretical aspect, but we are going to discuss about the practical one. Means we are going to discuss about the questions which are generally asked why or get exam. Okay, so यहाँ पर हम लोग बात करेंगे. Let me start with that. Here one box which is known as system, you can say, and we are going to apply some input and correspond you will get the one output here. Okay, so if you you will say this is the system, this is the system which will have some kind of response. Okay, here the system will have some response which we are going to consider that 1 upon s plus 1. Okay, there is maybe something other which may be provided by others. Okay, so, but we are not going to discuss, we are going to discuss only the simple analogy. Okay, so that's why I'm considering here 1 upon s plus 1. All right, so I'm gonna to apply the xt equal to sine omega t, which is the sinusoidal. Okay, this is the sinusoidal input. Okay, so this is the sinusoidal input, and now you will get the output. So how you will get the output? So we have a sort method, you can say this is the sort method to get output. Sort method. So what is the sort method here? Just you have to do the same way which we are doing here. Okay, now what we have to do, we know that transfer function. Okay, what is the transfer function? Transfer function, this is the transfer function, if you will say this is the y of Sn and this is the h of an Sn, so that is the y of Sn upon h of Sn. So this is your the transfer function, so that's why we have to say hs of Sn, and here just you have to put only, this is not you are going to take any kind of Laplace transform, you just have to substitute this value directly. Okay, so this is the sine omega t. All right, and this is the transfer function response. What is the 1 upon s plus 1? This is the s plus 1 will be multiplied with that sine omega t, that is the y of an Sn. Okay, we got it. Now just you have to put the value s equal to j omega. So y is equal to y is j omega, and this is the sine omega t multiply with that j omega plus 1. Now you have to take that the under root. Okay, and get the one angle also. Okay, now we have to do the magnitude of this 1 upon j omega s is that under root omega square plus 1, and what is the angle? Tan inverse omega by 1, imaginary over real. Okay, now just you have to multiply, this is the sine omega t equal to y j omega, and this the angle will be substitute or the subtract from the sine omega t, and just you have to add like, okay, so this is the sine omega t minus tan inverse omega, and this is the amplitude omega square plus 1. So this is your corresponding output. So we got here, this is the output. So what we have discussed, it is a sort method. You just have to go the input going to be multiplied with that y of an s, you will get the directly. Okay, so this is the sort method, you can do like this.